Well, I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
This is James Mathers at NAB 2019 for the Digital Cinema Society and Studio Daily. I'm here at the BB&S booth, that's for brother, and son, with my old friend Toby Sali. Toby, you got a few new lights to show us.
Just a couple hundred, no big deal.
What's that in your hand?
Well, this is our original pipeline product. We had the Area 48 remote phosphor 7 years now, 6 years. The pipeline product go up to 4 feet long, things like that. Really good, heavy duty, rugged car seats, everything. And now we've gone and added a body to it called Reflect. So it gives us basically double the output with the same 10 watts that we had here. And they go up to 8 feet long. The new 8-footers are on the new James Bond movie in Pinewood in London, which is kind of cool. So it's still remote phosphor. It's not all color and fancy like everybody else, but it's accurate. It's perfectly accurate, right? The 95 TLCI, Television Lighting Consistency Index. Good?
And rugged.
And rugged. Oh yeah, well you can do you want to do the beating thing? You like that part? Blew out the mic, but. So the other thing that we've introduced now is this compact beam light. So this is a collator lens. So at 7 degree, 11 degree, 14 degree, or 18 degree, it's all because of the size of the chip. So you pick one, and it's 27, 3K, 4K, 56. So you pick one color. There's 16 models to work with. But ACL aircraft landing light, or a very narrow spot, or a medium, or a wide spot. So you can use these for street lights, use them for train lights, use them for all kinds of things. These things go 90 feet, but they only weigh 3.5 pounds. So, and it's accurate, and it's 50% soft roll-off, so you can use them. Well, it's not a par, right? So it's an actual compact beam light. So you can use them in all these different situations. You can gang up 6 of them on one person, have no shadows anywhere, no circles around them, anything like that. And it's just a great soft light. It's amazing.
It's very economical.
Yeah, $450. I mean, you can't beat this kind of pricing. Oh, it's crazy.
And what's this next to you?
Oh, this? Oh, we went color.
I've been using the Area 48 for years, and I've never seen that color out of it.
Never seen a color come out of it. I know, it's all new. So, yeah, well, Peter the founder of the company, Peter Plesner, did 25 years of opera lighting. And he's had this company 20 years in May doing nothing but LED. So for 10 years, he built for everybody else. All these big brand names around here, they all know Peter really well. So for the last 8 or 9 years, he's been doing this, but he refused to go color. Everybody went color 3 years ago, something like that. He refused to go color until it was super accurate. Okay, really important to him and to me and to everybody that we work with. So we now have color. We just barely got it 4 or 5 months ago, but now we've got it. This little light is called the Area 48 Color, even though it's got 96 LED modules in it. But we have 160 watt draw. It weighs 10 pounds. Puts out 1,500 equivalent tungsten, but 13,000 lux, right? Technically, I don't want to get in too deep, but the 48 volt power supply, it's got a touch screen on the back of it, which is all glass, like Gorilla Glass. You've got complete adjustment, so you can go CCT and dial in the actual color temperature and do a dim on that level, or you can go in and individually adjust each color temperature and know exactly what you've got, because it's very, very accurate on the readout. 8-bit, 16-bit, DMX strobe, all built in like we always do, but it comes complete with the barn doors, the yoke, the TVMP, out of the box, plug and play. You don't buy anything extra. A soft box and a battery plate. We'll have a 4 to 48 volt battery plate to go with it. $3,300 retail U.S. and a 2,600 euro.
You can gang a few of them together like you do with the regular.
Always daisy chain the whole thing. You'll be able to put the 4 together for a 10K and all the different things. So right now, like we did all these movies this past year, Independence Day, Star Wars, La La Land, Hacksaw Ridge, Valerian, Kung's Flame, Pacific Rim, Aquaman, all those things. And they're using 8 Area 48s in a box. Well, they just pulled all those out and used them for chroma green, because it's really, really accurate chroma green. And they put all these colors in because there's no color shift. So now you can hang this thing 80 feet in the air and dim it all the way to 0 back and forth, have 0 color shift. Not many people in this building can do that.
All remotely too.
Yeah, yeah. This is tremendous. We just won so many shootouts in the past 60 days, and I was using the prototype on all the shootouts. But we just started shipping 2 months ago. But I tell you, 0 color shift, 0 flicker, weighs 10 pounds, 160 watt draw. I mean, this is.
Can you show us how it works?
Yeah. Well, let me take it off DMX. I've got it wirelessly set up. So let me go back here. I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to go to manual, and I'm going to go to CCT. On CCT, I can now pick exactly what color temperature I want. It's right here in the top screen. The middle screen then is my fader right here, and then my green adjustment is right here. Now I go back here and I go to full. Now I can come in and I can pick red, blue, green, tungsten or daylight individually and have full control there. Or I can go to all faders. Now I can actually control Jim's laughing.
I'm impressed.
RGB, I am too. Peter did a great job designing this whole thing. And then you've got full RGB control, anything you want to do, and your LED off, so your kill switch is right there, on off switch is right there. I mean, this is really hot tech. This is like Gorilla Glass, you can't break it. And the battery plate will go right here. This is a full board now all the way from end to end. In the old days, the old Area 48, we had a battery plate holes right here. We can't do that now on the new one, but the battery will go right here. This is called Gaffer Control, and it's got our profile in it. If you use an MA board, it's got our profile in it. All of our profiles are out there because we're a software company. That's easy to do.
So it's all wireless.
Yeah. We're actually using Exelux wireless, which is awesome. Really good products.
But wait, that's not all.
Oh, Jim, by the way, one more thing. That's what it is. But we have these as single. These are the Reflex Series now, singles, 1 foot to 8 foot long. And then we have them in duals with this new unit. And this just locks into the tray. It can be mounted any place you want to mount it. And it swivels and it's hinged. So you can mount them in any kind of position. And we have them in quad versions also. So you can go 4 wide. And your cabling is 440 watt channel box, the 4-way control that we have with 8-bit, 16-bit DMX strobe all built in. Complete control.
4 foot by 8 foot, that's a massive light.
Yeah, well, whatever I said,
Thank you, Toby. Very impressive.
Thank you.